What's going on? Today we're at Frank Grimes Disc Golf Course in Shanahan. We're going to be playing the long to A pins. Pretty excited. I haven't played the longs here before. You can see the pin. I'm going to go with the Axiom Crave. It's really straight. I'm going to go with this zone I found the other week. I actually threw it in yesterday from 100 feet. So we're going to see if I can do that again. Oh. Someone lost their shoe over there. If you see me looking at the ground, I'm looking for discs. I've found a lot of discs at this course. When you spend as much time looking as I do, you get pretty good at finding them. Oh, that was almost money. Like another foot and it'd be in the basket. So that's gonna be a bogey for the first hole. You just gotta tap in here. I wanna start making videos to give me something to do with my free time as opposed to just like scrolling all day, because I heard this thing, the best way to stop consuming content is to start creating content. So I figured I'd start it out making some videos. Not really expecting to shoot anything crazy. Less than 10 over would be pretty decent for me, because I'm not that crazy. I just started playing this year. It's been a lot of fun. I like getting outside. It's a little chilly today, but the wind is down, so it feels like it would be a waste to not play today. This one is pretty scenic. I'm gonna go with my Crave again. This has been like my go-to fairway driver. It was actually given to me at my local course by a guy named Chris, and I got my first ace with it at Delwood, which is another one of my local courses. It's pretty popular. So I'm a little nervous going over the water, but it's like maybe 150 to clear, so. Not the worst spot. I wish it went a little more straight, but I heard it snap out of my hand. I hope I can find a disc today to like show you that I've found so many here. I once found 3 on one hole. It's maybe 150. I don't know if you could see all the birds flying away when I threw my shot. They did not seem excited that I'm here. I'm the only one here right now, because this isn't the most popular course, but it's really nice. Like, I do think more people should play it. Let's go. Putting with my Gateway Witch Doctor. I got that doing a tournament with my friend Joe. Played at Marilla Park, a Chuck or Treat event. We came dead last, but you know, for our first tournament, it was a lot of fun. We've been playing for literally less than a year, so it's not bad. I think we got 11 over for the 2 rounds. We were just doing it for the experience. I had a lot of fun being in the competitive setting. Right here. That's where I'm throwing. A little headwind. I'm gonna go with my Flippy T-Bird. Oh. Too much flip. You do not have to throw that thing very hard at all. It's, oh, the sun's coming out. That's nice. It's 166 gram. Makes it a little lighter. But I think that headwind just made it flip way too hard. I found one on this hole before. It was actually really cool. It was a Shanahan Classic disc. They host that event here every year. They're close to 40 now, so that's pretty cool that they've been doing this so long. No way. gotta say, just found a destroyer. No name, nothing. Free disc, but I don't really throw 12 speeds. So this is probably just gonna hang out in my car. I needed to give my upshot a little more oomph. That's not a disc, that's a Gatorade bottle. I promise you, I did not plant that destroyer. There's really just that many here. I've built almost my entire bag from discs I've found. 345 feet. You can't tell that there's like a dip. This hill dips a little bit and then comes back up. I'm gonna throw this destroyer really quick just to see how it flies. Okay, I just threw that thing 150 feet in the air. I'm gonna try and not do that with my crate. Alright, I like that. Oh, little deer guy. We will see a couple of those while we're here. I can either like kneel and go for a putter shot. Now this is a tough one, because if you miss, you're going over this hill. Oh. Okay, I got lucky. POV putt. Oh my gosh. It follows this path back here. Up and to the right. I put my hex nose up and it hyzered out. I'm gonna be in here. I did. I was planning this like flexing forehand, but there was just too much stuff in my way. This one's gonna be easier to get. This would just be a layup for par. Okay, we're parked. Little tap in. This one I think is further back, but this is where you're normally going from. I'm gonna be back here. We're already +4, which isn't ideal. But there are some not super hard ones that I think also don't have longs. Okay, I hit that gap as good as you can hit it. Look at this though, this is pretty. I'm gonna go with my hex. I'm gonna try and not have a hyzer out this time. I like that line, but I'm long. I was telling myself, don't like noodle arm it so you can actually get it to the pin. But then I put too much behind it. That's gonna be another bogey, but that's not a bad bogey. What's up, dude? You ever thrown a frisbee? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Alright, he'll move. It's up and around this corner, so I'm gonna do another hyzer flip. I usually go forehand on here, but my backhand isn't feeling a lot better than my forehand. Just pass it by, don't mind me. This guy, they get so close, just watching me play. So I think it hit something right here, and it rolled this way. Oh my goodness, you would think these are going in. I'm just leaving it like a foot short. So I have another tap in, which isn't bad, but it's no birdie. Crave on an Android. Absolutely turf. If that disc was not as grippy as it is, that would have chained out. So I'm glad I've been using this thing. I really like this course. I think it's got a lot of shot variety, especially playing the longs. It says it's a 565 foot par 3. The white is a par 4. This just seems cruel. Holy money. Did you just see that? I did not expect to get through that in one throw. That was sweet. But this was the hole that I found 3 discs on. missed the limb. I'm gonna have to do a little less talking. My camera's about to die, and I'm running out of sunlight. Let's get through this back nine. Bogey. Another hyzer flip. Hopefully we get it to crash right under the basket. Oh my goodness. That was something. You want something that's gonna flip a little later? So I'm gonna go with my passion. Unless you throw it nose up, then it's just gonna crash down. But I should be able to put that under the basket for par. Okay, that didn't slide as far as I wanted it to, but I really like that line. Oh, just next to it. That'll be a tap in though. I'm gonna lay it up so I don't have to make a hard putt. This one also doesn't have a long, but it's 250 up and to the left. Miss it. No way. Okay, this one's a lot better than I thought. Hole 14, 4:30. I'm recording on my phone now. Miss it. Oh yeah. That could have been a little more straight, but I like it. That's about as good as they make them. No, you're kidding. This is awful. Okay, we had another tap in for par. This is probably the shortest hole on this course. One of my hex. Dang. That was so straight. If only I could have got it another 5 feet in the air. That stood up and rolled. I would not have been a happy camper. 16. This one is straight and to the left. Miss it. Basket's over these little bush things. Still a little to the left. Oh my gosh. We're really taking a double. This is gonna be the hole that I think puts me over 10. All right, this is another one you can't really see. I gotta go find that. But look at this. Now that's pretty. So I'm over there. I'm gonna take some relief and throw from here. It's in that nook right there. You still can't see it. Stay left. I'll have something to look at. I'm not in the best spot. I think I'm gonna be able to see out of there though. That's gonna be another bogey. All right, we're officially at 10 over. Oh, come on. No way. That was sick. I am 10 feet long. That was such a cool line. Okay, me being 10 long was definitely an understatement. I don't even see my disc. I see it. Never mind. There's another deer. Whew. That was close. I was not expecting that to come down to the wire. Look at that guy. All right, this probably looks pretty cool. That is so unserious. Got another tap in POV. Oops. Okay,